All right. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the #1 sports consultant in the business. It is Friday, March 8th. It is around 10 p.m. Eastern time, all right? But I'm putting out a free play video for tomorrow, Saturday, March 9th, the day of Benny. If you're new to my page, welcome. Hop on down to that subscribe. Give your boy Benny a subscribe. Tap the bell right next to it. You get my videos as soon as they pop up. Thumbs up in the video if you appreciate all the hard work we're doing over here at Team Benny, at Ghost Picks. And then head on over to Facebook. Head on over to Instagram. Start following along over there. We have free content from all 5 handicappers every single day. You can't see me. And then follow me along over on Twitter as well, at Benny Bistro. Putting the play out now so we can talk here for a sec, all right? This is very short notice. This is unplanned. This is unscripted, but we're going with it. I have a red alert play tomorrow. This afternoon, I sent all my plays to all my clients. I started looking at games for Saturday, all right? Because Saturday is always a big day for Benny. No lines were out at this point, so I'm just going through, doing a little research, you know. Same routine as I always do, basically. And there's a 12 o'clock game that I'm dialed in on, all right? Checking things out. The lines then come out. Curtains, money in the bank, red alert status. 100% red alert status. But my video is already out. So, like, there's absolutely no way for me to promote that at that point. You know what I'm saying? But this is a red alert play. I saw it and I want it. It's a red alert play. I want to get it out there to you guys. All right. The game is at noon and I want people on. So here it is. Red shirt, red alert, Benny red alert at noontime tomorrow. At noontime on Saturday, March 9th, the day of Benny. It's on the website, okay? It's in the description below. It's $50. And anybody who purchases the red alert, type in the promo code Benny. B-E-N-N-Y, and you'll get 10% off that price, okay? And not only that, but I'm throwing in a treat of my own. This is on me, all right? Red alert is at noon. UFC starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Let's make some damn money. Anybody who purchases the red alert play gets UFC for free tomorrow, okay? So we're going to make money for lunch. We're going to make money for dinner. $50. $50, red alert play at noon, UFC on me. And then 10% off if you type in the promo code Benny, all right? UFC alone is $30. And honest to goodness, this red alert wasn't planned, so I'm scrambling. I want this play out. Red alert plays are the plays that we feel are money in the bank. When we see them, we know, and we're like, boom, we're going to put out a red alert play. It's a big unit play. It's one play and one play only. Last one we lost on a hook, and you best believe we will not let that hook catch us tomorrow, okay? So it's $50, promo code Benny, 10% off, UFC included. Saturday will be the day of Benny. Starts at noontime, 12 p.m. Eastern, money in the bank, then right into UFC. Guys, there will be no recap in this video, obviously. None of my games have ended. A couple of them haven't even started yet, okay? But I will be putting my full recap on the YouTube community post, win or lose. And trust me, I always do a recap of the day prior in my video. I'm not a fan of doing my video before my games are done. So it will certainly be on the YouTube community, and I'll touch on it again in Sunday's video. All right. Also, if you just want UFC, it's $30 on the website, or the Benny 2KO special still stands. It's $250, 2 full weeks of plays, 2 UFC events, Saturdays and next week's. All right. 14 straight days of plays, Benny 2KO special. That will also be listed in the description below. And then the extended weekend is there as well. We all know about that. That will also be in the description below. But this video is about one thing: the red alert play at noon, plus the UFC. Come get linked up. Let's get a free play for Saturday, okay? Free play for Saturday, March 9th, the day of Benny. NBA, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Brooklyn Nets versus the Atlanta Hawks. This one is taking place in Atlanta, but we are taking Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets have burned us quite a few times. I do feel like they play down to the level of competition, okay? But I feel like this is, I like this spot on the road here, okay? Free play of the day will be the Brooklyn Nets minus 3.5 points. Brooklyn currently in the 7th spot in the East, hovering around the bottom of the playoff picture in the East. We got Detroit, we got Miami, we got Orlando, we got Charlotte, and then we have Brooklyn, okay? But yeah, So all these games count. Hawks don't have anything to play for really, but I've said this before. The Hawks are young. They're looking to make a name. They're at home. They're looking to put on a show for their paying fans, I'm sure. They're not shutting it down and packing it in. They will come to play. Hawks are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 versus the Atlantic Division teams. Hawks have already lost 2 out of 2 matchups against the Nets this season. Okay? Nets have beaten the Hawks in 4 straight games. And the Hawks are also 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 versus a team with a winning straight-up record. Dwayne Dedmon is listed as doubtful for the Hawks. Alex Len's going to get some more time here. A few guys are injured for the Hawks. Trae Young is still a baller. He can go off at any time. Speaking of injuries, Dinwiddie and LeVert have returned for the Nets. Those guys were solid in the beginning of the season for the Nets. They both missed some time. They're both back. It gives the team depth. The Nets have just won a few games in a row. Like I said, all these games matter. There are a few teams in the East battling for those last few playoff spots and battling for position. Nobody's going to want to see Milwaukee or Toronto in the playoffs, you know? So Nets have a little momentum built up going into this one. They're 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 road games. They're 10-1 against the spread in their last 11 games, playing on 2 days rest. I like the Hawks. They have, honestly, they've been progressing, okay? You know, the Hawks have 4 starters aged 24 or younger. They're led by Trae Young, a few additions, and they're right back at it, you know? A few veterans, maybe for that solid veteran presence. So there's a future in the Hawks. I like the Hawks. But Saturday, I like the Brooklyn Nets. Free play of the day will be the Brooklyn Nets -3.5. Red shirt. Red alert, the game tips off at noon on Saturday. It's $50 on the website. I will include UFC. Type in the promo code Benny, B-E-N-N-Y. Come get linked up with your boy, all right? As always, guys, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.